One, two. Okay, guys, we're back. So, the reason why I ended that one is because I don't want to save the whole 2 or 3 hour stream. Back. Game. What is this? Give me a break, man. Give me a break. This guy has to quit. This is literally a waste of time. Waste of freaking time. What is this? It's a joke? So, I don't think I will use this match to show how important how to play possession game. I think he has to quit, man. He's not quitting. He's definitely not quitting. Like, what the fuck is this? His network is even bad. He's hoping for something. I mean, what in the hell script would it be to lose to this base team? Make a move, don't wait, man. Why are you waiting? Let's see your willpower. It's useless as ever, man. The hell? Farm goes with Alvarez. This is a game to farm goals. trying to learn acceleration burst. It's one thing I haven't been able to execute well. Oh dear, man. This guy's network and everything is just not it, man. Oh, fuck did he catch space? Oh, another also. I think it's one of those new players. What's the point of playing this, man? You can just quit. Just wanna farm goes. I wanted the goalkeeper to come out. I don't know. Let's not apply this. There's not. This is just too much. Let's go quit. Let's just help the fella. Yeah, he's one of those new players. What the? Think something. Okay. It's a decent team. Jams, damn. This is a big to win, man. Whoa, what a bench. But the starting 11 with Messi, Del Piero, man. The midfield, oh, the defense. We can go 4-4. We need KDB. defenders and stuff, and in football, it needs to re, retaliate in terms of balancing pay to win and F2P. There is no particular balance. Look at the squad I'm facing. The defense, rather. Why did he pass so weirdly? We had a chance. It deserved to go there. I did double touch. Opportunity. Away from Johnston. You're not beating Sage, man. You're not beating Sage. I swear. I don't know what that guy is doing. Very. Valverde, you disappointed me. Don't give Del Piero space. Please, I don't know why my players are just watching. They're not what do you call this? When the guy goes, you're just waiting there. Like they're fearing. Because I'm pressurizing, I press pressure. They should put a tackle. What a block by Jamstam. Swear that ball was supposed to go to. Man, this is the power of pay to win. You see the way. I swear, John O'Shea. Piero. Pass is amazing. De Bruyne to Pele. I should have passed to Pele. I decided to just... damn it. I knew he was going to pass back. Damn it, Del Piero. Del Piero, man. You see what John O'Shea is doing? He's close by, he's just waiting. He's not putting his leg. The guy has long reach tackle, for Christ's sake. When you think you have a chance, you don't have a chance, man. This defense is just too solid. And I think he's a good player. Pele uses his pace. It's just a small mistake. What is De Bruyne doing? Don't give him red, man. I swear. The final pass. I mean, we are able to create problems. But he's also able to stop them. I press. Oh, we got lucky there. Our defense was just shattered. Oh, whatever skill that was a very good. I think it was flip flop or it was double touch. The problem is his goalkeeper is also good, but we had the better chances. I'm not letting Stam get close to me. Pele! Whoa! What a goal! What a goal! GG's. Now the problem is I wanted to go forward to. I think I can go. I can go that way. I can go. That is a very good. I think this is the way to deal with Jamstam. Get close to you. Don't ever let him close to you. This was my general plan, isn't it? I just go 4-4 because it's a very effective type of formation that I like. Break defenses. We used against 5. I think I'm gonna put Predator there. One, should I trust him? I'm gonna just slightly trust Kunde. I'm slightly gonna trust Kunde, man. Slight trust on Kunde. I swear. He's not pressing the defenders, which is acceptable, and we are just managing to dribble past him, dribble him from at least from afar. So now he's gonna try to play Alvarez. He should have. Ah, come on! There was no one marking there. That's the problem. Lenia in, Piero. You are not passing on time. It always does that. It always does that. Yeah, I timed that one. I was not gonna allow him to do anything. He pressed. Pele just jumps time. Salah. Del Piero back. I thought I had time. I thought I had time on that little space. We had a slim chance there. Another chance, but it comes begging for Salah. Changes are good. Why is he pressing? I don't like that. Like, okay. I want to spray through ball. Alvarez. Jumps down in the way. Jumps down, man. Yes. What the? Why did he scoop the ball? I didn't allow him to scoop the ball. Excruciating pain. Nice goal. I knew the moment we allow Silvestre to cross that ball, he's going to score. I mean, it's like we had chances too. Man, he has a chance. He's gonna do the crossing thing again. It's a good game. We didn't deserve this. And got lucky. This game pained me because I wanted to win. Okay, that is something. We did well. Usually these guys use smart assists. They use smart assists, man. What? You know, people want to play. I don't get it. Konami. So now we're just gonna focus much more on possession and how to implement. I think with the modern game, you don't need orchestrators in possession game. I know they're good for possession game, but at least have one. That's the reason why I wanted McAllister, and because they're good at controlling game, detecting, making the pass. They don't run much, but box to box players, they are very good because they kind of like everywhere in it. They help defense, they help in attack, those kind of things. So it's up to you if you want to play possession game. In fact, possession game is the best place to if you want to learn this game. This because that's where you make mistakes. That's where you concede goals. That's where you create chances. Also, that's where you know how to pass because it allows you to perform in a much more um the word I'm looking for is um partially formally partially and in a much more formal way because possession game, if you try to lob the ball, play like a counter, you're not gonna win games this game. The moment you lose the ball, your players are out of possession, and there's that high line, so you're gonna get caught quick counter or long ball counter, and quick counter is very good against possession game because when when the possession loses the ball, possession open loses the ball, they're quickly countered, you know. So and the press is very high, so you have to be able to pass the ball around. So I suggest all players and box to box players in the midfield, at least three or two, right? If you're using three midfielders, the best formation for position game is 4-3-1-2, right? It's 4-3-1-2. No one should dare tell you it's not 4-3-1-2. It's 4-3-1-2. 4-2-2 can work, but that one it allows you to pass the ball in a much more faster, no much pattern, but you need to have triangular passes. So with 4-3-1-2, you have that. You pass your attacking midfielder, pass your central midfielder, back to your defender, forward, back, forward. So those are the most important things. I think that's one. Ooh, is a very good team strength. That's one thing you need to learn. And many people left position in this game just because they the high line. It's very true. Ooh, Pato, Kaka, defense looking solid. Zlatan, I knew this kind of teams will always have Zlatan. I always knew Like you can see this player, he's playing long ball counter because he can get away with this in the midfield because of the defense that is having a low block, you know. But already, if I see this, I know I'm controlling the midfield, one thing, and I need to deal with these wingers. And he's oh, that's an he's who's this Ateta with possession and long ball counter. Let's see if he's gonna switch to possession game, but I don't think he's gonna switch to it. With that formation he has, um, let's see if he can. Cause problems for us. Of course, it's gonna cause problems if we don't control the game. So we know he is playing with four forwards. Okay, see a pass. See, there's a lot of space in that midfield I can exploit. He's pressing a lot with two players. He managed to win the ball back. Unfortunately, we had no passing option. He plays wing play. He was supposed to pass forward. He loses the ball. We are now countering him, sort of like Oberferre. I don't know what happened to that ball. I swear, I don't know what happened. What was Del Piero doing? How did we not get the ball? We need to be careful. I think Zanetti needs to not attack to deal with that Due. Nice defending. Nice defending there. There are already signs that show that we can score this guy. So we need to play the pattern well. He defends. Got lucky there again. Has he threatened us? No. We are controlling the game. And he's pressing, which is a good thing for us. So the best thing is to just become patient. We don't need to rush. He will have his own chances. That was my fault. I pressed again. We got lucky. I should have pressed. I don't know why I pressed. I was pressing, then I was just like, oh no, too late. I can't stop holding it. Didn't particularly win that header. See the power of skill. Nice through ball. He's gonna try to tackle. How did Lothar Matthäus miss that? My Owen did something similar like this. Fantastic through ball, fantastic play. Do you see the power of outside color? That fullback Sylvester is not even fast enough. He couldn't catch up. I swear, we could have scored this guy ages ago. But because he's playing long ball counter, he's able to get away. We need to be smarter with our attacks. Patient. In other words. Okay. I'm seeing the space in that midfield. I'm seeing there's a lot of space. He tackles. It works. And we get a free kick. And you know when it's a free kick at that stage. I think that is the chop. I don't know what that skill is. The feint. Yeah, it's called the feint. I think so. And it's a very good position. It's Olivier Kahn. This has to be perfect. Del Piero! Crossbar! Come on, too much power. Kodami, you can't do this to me. Yeah, it was a bit close. I put too much power in it. And what is this? He's gonna end up scoring. Batistuta got the better of our centre back Vermaelen. Look at how many players in attack. It's Pele. Cancel. Corner. I like it. I think if we go 4-2-4, we might be able to actually cause problems for him now, because I'm already seeing the two center forwards are not really particularly causing problem, because I think he's able to defend. Like the long ball counter thing and the way he's playing, he's able to defend. But if we give it much more pace, look at this 60-40. Too much possession. We should have scored at least one. The sooner you realize that my midfield is not working well, you will change formation to a much more dense midfield. Okay. What kind of a pass was that from us? Marlin is not having a good time actually. By the standards I know him of. We tried. Press Del Piero. What a save. What a save. Our final third decisions are not particularly well. Pele opening. Man, I don't particularly understand this. Oh, he's the one who's having network glitches. What the fuck? I took the ball. Man. What the? I swear. Let me be honest with you, Konami. This is not fair. When I use this goalkeeper, he doesn't perform like this. He doesn't particularly perform like this. His network is not good. And I didn't even want to score. I became greedy because I wanted to score him when his network was like this. Okay, let's tune into that. One of ours. Let's see how it Oh, damn it. Excuse me. He's clever. He will switch forwards. Because if I even switch to quick counter, I can even blow him away. I should have blown him away already. He's getting fortunate, and his goalkeeper just saved him a lot of times. His center backs are short actually. Oshie. What the? One particular through ball. Sylvester is there. Okay, the clearance was not good, but somehow he manages to clear. Nice script, nice script, Konami. I let him do that. Come on, Pele. Fast penalty. What? Oh, Jesus gracious being! What is? I swear, that is a penalty. Masuten. Blitz. Pele. Oh my God. Only hell script, man. I swear, fam, this is only hell script. Okay, our corner kicks haven't been successful. I don't know. He's even waiting on that. Oh, his network is bad. He's back again. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it, how? Ah, man. Tonali, you disappoint me sometimes. What are you doing, man? So he's gonna score? I'm gonna score. He pauses. Oh, his network is... That's pause. I give credit to him. I give credit to him, but can Doc Hall do something? This is the moment he needs to prove to me he's actually good. A chance to walk among the greats. Yeah, his network is killing him. Tonali, why do you even come forward? It's nice. Look at Salah, man. Ooh, I know those ones. They are very dangerous. Balls whipped in. I can't even play out on my side there. Clever bastard. Why can't I just get the ball, man? Every time this guy attacks, he's getting the ball. This is stupid from Konami. What a scripted game. What a scripted game, man. I'm trying to play out. His players are getting the ball. How many chances he got? It's so stupid. Top 68k? This is stupid. This is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. The script was just too much from this game. Anyways, we can rush build, but it won't change anything. The stream at 2 with 30 minutes or so left. Quick counter. Yeah, this is the best formation for quick counter. It's just outer attacking. But you might get caught because you're using one DMF. I think he's a destroyer that Gattuso. Very aggressive. Defense looks decent. The bench is stuck, man. The bench is stuck. The best way to do this. The other player. Okay. I'm gonna play VVD here. Then in the second half we can go 4-4. It's a very nice team. You can believe though. We can switch to the same formation, but I don't like it because it's not secure. At the back, you need to be really alert. We will sort of like switch to the same formation in the second half. Then I'll show you what I mean. I'm sure we will concede either way. Ooh, I almost forgot we need to make a Champions League prediction. I don't know, then next stream, because I'm gonna stream one more time before the actual Champions League game starts. PVD got nightmagged. You see, Gattuso is pressing. I thought he was gonna anchor him. Pele using his strength and pace. I like that. I like that from Pele. I like my players who do that. You see, he was coming from that diagonal run. I thought the opponent is gonna speed up and try to get to the ball. His goalkeeper is out, man. Nice skill. Nice save. I didn't put much power in it, but it was a nice save at the goalkeeper. Sliding tackle. Well timed. Not even allow him to do anything, but this is going to be an interesting game. I just want to score first. Nice from Pele. Cannavaro just manages. What the? This shouldn't be not happening. This is Rijkaard, man, we're talking about. Nice. Nice. Pele! Ooh, I thought that was too late because he was covering that passing option. He could have put his leg, but we used a lot of pace there. What is this blackout now? I think is this network? Possibly. Might as well do the Champions League prediction now. His DMF was the main weakness because he's a destroyer, so he'll be really aggressive trying to win the ball. Sporting versus Bodo Glimt. Sporting they are one of the best teams. Any team which is already qualified, to be honest, is just not a small team anymore. You're too good. You're considered as one of the top 16 best teams in the world, right? In Europe. So it's a nice team. Good collection of cards, man. So he's going to be crossing. I feel like he's a crossbar, man. He's even solo thin. How do you, the defense, man? The defense is playing quick counter though. 3 destroyers. Okay. Rijkaard central mint? I don't trust that. Okay. What I'll do? Let's sacrifice. So I don't see them. I don't see them winning. Sporting, I don't see them winning. Bodo is too dominant. I can see a very good scoring because 3-0 is already over, man. For these small teams like this, Bodo Glimt, even without talking about small team or anything, they're so organized. So there's a high chance Sporting will try, obviously. There's a slim chance they can actually pull out. Maybe extra time is the slimmest thing I can talk about. Extra time. If Bodo Glimt totally turn off, like they really perform like worse than ever. If the Bodo Glimt that played against what is that? Why is Darby not attacking the ball? Pele gets the ball away from Cialini. Cialini was pressing. I knew that. Tonali. If the Bodo Glimt which played against Inter Milan comes away, like when they played away against Inter, that Bodo Glimt is going to win this game. There is no debate. There is nothing you can literally talk about. It's 100%. It's 100%. And they're the favorites to actually win the tie. So I don't see them. I don't see them losing. It's a slim chance if Sporting are going to really try, maybe score the first goal. They're gonna really try, but even if Bodo concede, they're a team that always attacks, that always is accurate at attacking. They're always scoring goals. So they're always organized. That's what I'm trying to say. So if it's a win for Bodo Glimt, it might be a clean sheet, like a 1-0, maybe a 3-1 non-clean sheet. So I root for Bodo Glimt. He said that it's 2-0 or another 3-0 from Bodo Glimt, or it's a close one like a 2-2 or a draw, literally new is possible, 1-1. Those type of scorelines. I don't know why my screen is doing this. Oh my days, I was marking Beckham, man. I knew this guy was a crossbummer. The next game will be Chelsea versus Paris Saint-Germain. In Paris, France, the Princesa, we saw, whoa, this guy is really not stopping this cross palm thing. What a goal. To be honest, to be absolutely honest with you, in all sense of honesty, in all sense of honesty, PSG is a team that even if they are playing bad, they got those individual qualities, the killer instinct they have, so to say, is the one that makes them unstoppable. So I don't know what's happening. This guy's just playing weirdly. So we might brag. Chelsea, this and that. You want to try to feel better as a Chelsea fan. I'll make you feel better. I will not actually make you feel better as a Chelsea fan, because there's no chance. There's no absolute chance that you should expect at your club, at your own bridge. It's not even a stadium anymore. It's a bridge. So I thought of Pele. I thought of Tanning. So there's the bottom line is there's no chance. If I come back with a dream, ooh, what a save, Pele, man. Oh, come on. It should have been a goal. There is no particular chance. Your team is not. I give credit to them. I'm not saying they're actually bad. I give up my absolute credit to Chelsea for literally their best to win the game. They absolutely gave their best. They really tried for the first. PSG started scoring. The difference in quality in attack is very massive. There's a slim chance they are not conceding at the bridge. It's already like it's a 5-2 scoreline, which is 3 goals, right? They go lucky. They even scored another goal, Chelsea. So that PSG can lock in. They can lock in deeply, man. Whip it in. Right card. Should have tried the Master 10. What is Vermaelen doing against this Nunes? Sliding tackle. Nice. So, if it's the score line, both teams scoring, I see a sort of like a close combat, but not really close, man. It's just that I feel like if PSG really lock in, we might not even see Chelsea playing. We might not. We might see a PSG statement. That's what I fear. We might see a PSG statement to Chelsea and to the whole world, to Champions League doubters. They've been bad PSG because one, they've been hit by injuries. Two, they lost one of the most crucial players, which was Donnarumma. They didn't even replace him well. You know, if they had a proper goalkeeper, right? A proper goalkeeper. I'm talking of the likes of Courtois. I'm talking of likes of Chesney or Neuer or Juan Garcia per se. He's decent. He's having a good start to his career at Barcelona. So that per se, we might have been able to talk about, oh shit, PSG, they might do this again. Isn't it? PSG, they might actually what? Win this Champions League again. But now they got more weaknesses. Flow isn't. The players are not consistent anymore. Like in terms of their injury issues, there is also goalkeeping issues. Squad depth is there, like in attack and other positions is good, but when you talk of the goalkeeper, it's a very important aspect of the game. We saw that when Real Madrid faced Manchester City in the first leg at the Bernabeu. So my thought is, what's the time? Yeah, I think we have one more game. My thought is, if Chelsea really would win this, like cause problems, they will need to be perfect and redeem those goals they need to score to make a tie out of this, to make a statement, to make something happen for themselves. Because, man, Julian, straight forward to the goalkeeper, Olivier Kahn again. To call it a proper tie, to force something which is not in reality feasible, you know. I'm actually gonna go for this. Lian Los Screamer! Come on, it's wide. So I don't see, because if PSG are gonna score at least one goal, it's like if Chelsea score one early one, PSG score again, you're moving in circles here. You're not helping yourselves. You're actually moving in circles. And it should be a circus. So, like, realistically, I don't see it. Let's be honest. I don't see it. As a football fan, I don't hate Chelsea. But this is PSG we are talking about. Not any other team. It's not a team you can just say you're gonna score them without you conceding yourself. So, what type of skill did Dalbiro try to do there? I swear this guy got lucky. He's always, these type of guys, they're so annoying to play against because they're always doing one move. He's done one move the whole game. The whole game, mate. The whole game, he didn't even play to impress. He just got that one lucky goal, and he did one move the whole game. Where is this offside? So that is it. There's nothing I can talk about. You could see from the goals, Chelsea were so fortunate, man. Like, you could see the goalkeeper wasn't the best. A lot of things happened. Moving on to the next game, which is possibly okay, Arsenal versus Leverkusen. This was a surprise, but I literally just told myself, wait a minute, this is Leverkusen. This is Bayer Leverkusen. Leverkusen we knew so good. And I think they've been hit by injuries, Leverkusen. They managed to score Arsenal, and Arsenal got fortunate. And Leverkusen is like that team in the Premier League. Those teams who don't even that always trouble Arsenal. So if they can do that, Leverkusen, the same way they played at home, or eventually score first. Because we know Arsenal, they rely on corner kicks most of the time. I'm an Arsenal fan, by the way. There is if you watch Arsenal and you go watch Bayern and you go watch Barcelona, you go watch Real Madrid, you go watch City, Chelsea, these other teams that I've mentioned, they have midfielders, a style of play which allows them to create chances. But is that man who is supposed to be creating chances for us now, but he's injured. He's always injured, and they haven't signed someone of a player like Ozil, Odegaard, someone who is a maestro. So that midfield is just black. Like Mikel Merino is not even there anymore because he's injured also. So Goikarez is clicking in, and there's a lot of things. There's good vibes about us now. Besides scoring corner kicks, they're just good vibe. They feel like champions. They look like champions now. You know, if you ask me the same question, do they look like champions when the first time they were, or when they started to really get close to winning the league, when they became second for the first time, like really when Arsenal really started to show that they're actually good? I would tell you no, man. Right now you could see by the way they are playing, the football they are playing. Oh, that's a very good skill of there. The way they are executing the wins, the luck is always following the team which is supposed to win. There is no doubt about that. Every team, Manchester City especially, when they won the league at the very last game, you could feel that these are champions. You know, you don't. Now I can feel Arsenal are champions. They are going to win something big this season. It's just obvious. If they don't, then we have to question Mother Nature. How does she manage to do this? Because it's like you're saying the answer from 1 + 1 is 2, but the proof is saying the answer is 1 + 1 is 11. You know, those kind of jinxos. I swear, if Arsenal don't win, I think I don't know what can cause Arsenal to not win anything this season. I don't see a thing that I can point out and say, "Ooh, this is what's gonna make Arsenal not win," because City have already fumbled the league, like as in terms of the points and everything else they gave Arsenal. The other cups, like the FA Cup and Carabao, that's where they can stop Arsenal. Isn't it? The only thing I see that is unstoppable, that can stop Arsenal at this stage, is injuries. The state of injuries. If the likes of Saliba, the likes of Gabriel start getting injured, The back line is the first 11 is not even the main first 11 anymore. Is a lot of things happening. That's when we can talk about Arsenal failing. But they got depth. That's the problem. They got a very nice depth of players. So there is generally a slim chance even injuries will affect them. So I expect this game to be firing. But if Arsenal, the Arsenal we know, shows up, like Leverkusen should have been not in the conversation, but they're somehow in the conversation. And Arsenal is so lucky that Leverkusen is not that type of club like maybe Borussia Dortmund. I could name that. If Borussia Dortmund were the ones which qualified, let's be honest. If it was Borussia Dortmund at this stage, we know how Borussia, if they can play so badly in the league or whatever, but that's a team that is very much fond of the league, of the UEFA Champions League. Leverkusen, they're not very fond of it. Like, they're not used to it, to the setting of how to win games, those kind of things. Like, Bodo Glimt should have not been where they are, but because they're organized, they're playing simple football, 1-2, 1-2, go. It's just simple football. It's not complicating things. There is no egos in that team. It's just a small team. If you can't name one player besides Hauge who played for AC Milan. That's the one big name player I knew by face. I saw this guy. I knew him from somewhere. He played for AC Milan or for Inter. I don't know between these two. So it doesn't make sense. It's an embarrassment, or it's a way to believe in yourself. So I won't be surprised. Okay, Arsenal qualifies, Bodo Glimt qualifies. We have that tie, and it generally won't be a surprise if Bodo Glimt beat Arsenal. It won't be a surprise because Bodo Glimt has beaten teams that, we might say, Arsenal might struggle against. Inter, Atleti, City, especially. City legitimately can cause problems for Arsenal. Those two teams are quite close, but in terms of when we're talking about form, I think Arsenal is a much informed team. So I'm not even concentrated. This guy is now really, really causing problems for me. He missed. So this is my general judgment between that match. And then we're moving on to Real Madrid. I mean, Manchester City versus Real Madrid. City are gonna run a riot. City are going to trash Real Madrid. And I was sure. I was one of those guys. But when I saw Real Madrid play, it's a team. This is why I like Real Madrid. Because I'm a Barcelona fan, but I like Real Madrid. There's a reason why I like my enemy. Because it's a team of dreams, isn't it? They believe. They manifest things. Their mentality is so good. They're not as these crybabies. They know they're not playing good. They know they need to improve. What they do is go on the pitch and prove to themselves they're the top Champions League winners, isn't it? And there's no doubt about that. They are the best team in the world. Moments we thought, Real Madrid, there's no chance for Real Madrid. 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 They beat City in one of the most critical ways, where Rodrigo scored two. So, in my own perspective, City, when they come at the end, they feel like they're home. They feel like they're at home. That's the problem with that stadium. With Manchester City, let Real Madrid feel like they're at home. The last time they came here, they just did one goal. It's at Real Madrid. So Vinicius Junior, I think he needs to look into the mirror himself. Like look into the mirror. He needs to look in the mirror. Why I am telling Vinicius Junior to look in the mirror? It's a simple thing he has to do. He needs to look in the mirror and tell his reflection that he's better than himself. Because you don't miss a penalty and expect people to not throw you. Like literally, honestly speaking, Junior hasn't been at his best. Right? He hasn't been at his best. But he needs to step up, man. If Mbappe wasn't injured, he was going to take the penalty and he was going to score it. It's 4-0. It's absolutely 4-0, bro. It's 4-0. Right? It's literally 4-0. Brother, I'm not talking about 1-0. It's literally 4-0 against Manchester City. Right? It's 4-0. Not 1-0. Because he missed a penalty, he gave City space to breathe. It's still 3 goals more to go and 90 minutes, and less than 90 minutes. There's no way Real Madrid will concede too much, man. Mbappe is training, Bellingham is training, so it was going to be an interesting game. But now he made things even worse for Real Madrid. They will need to work, but I think the scoreline is going to be a close one, possibly. I think if City's Czechie, Foden, or Semenyo or Doku, especially Doku, locks in deeply, they might get a chance. They might get goals. So I think it's going to be a close one. But I think Real Madrid might actually give City these problems and score goals. Thibaut Courtois is the key for Real Madrid. Well, let's find out. We'll continue the talk in the next stream. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Feel good.